This video will be talked about the 7 Pillars Activities and Credited Co-Curriculum course by Co-Curriculum Center of College University Islam Perlis. The introduction. Co-Curriculum Center of College University Islam Perlis has been assigned with the responsibility to offer the extracurriculum activities outside the academic curriculum to all of the students. All of the students that have been registered to the main academic program are subjected to join and complete all of the co-curriculum activities. This requirement must be fulfilled by the students in order to qualify to receive the co-curriculum certificate from College University Islam Perlis upon the completion of the study. Extra co-curriculum activities that have been offered by College University Islam Perlis is divided into 2 categories, which are the 7 Pillars activities and the credited co-curriculum courses. Co-Curriculum Center are using Telegram apps to update any related information regarding activities. The student will be given a barcode at the end of this presentation in order to join the official co-curriculum group. Co-Curriculum Center's vision. Co-Curriculum Center has identified its vision as follows: to be a center that has the same competitiveness as other universities in shaping individuals who are inculcated with the values of Siyamul, Taqwa and Dynamic through the implementation of credited co-curriculum courses and 7 Pillars activities in line with the vision and mission of College University Islam Perlis. Co-Curriculum Center's mission. While as for the mission of the center, leading co-curricular activities to improve the soft skills in line with the requirements of the vision and mission of College University Islam Perlis. Co-Curriculum Center's objectives. The center has underlined 4 main objectives, which are: to aim for 80% of students who enroll in credited co-curriculum courses to get grade A each semester, to ensure that at least 80% of students successfully completed all of 7 Pillars elements in the 4th semester according to the offer structure, to ensure all of 7 Pillars activities are implemented each semester, to review the syllabus of credited co-curriculum courses and 7 Pillars activities at least every 2 years. Co-Curriculum Center's organization chart. Co-Curriculum Center of College University Islam Perlis is parked under the Office of Deputy Rector, Academic, and Student Affairs and has been led by a director. The center has been operated according to 3 main functions, which are the Administration Unit, Credited Co-Curriculum Unit and 7 Pillars Unit. 7 Pillars of College University Islam Perlis. The first function of the center is offering the extracurriculum activities, namely as 7 Pillars activity. 7 Pillars activity has held a status of compulsory activities without credit. The students are required to attend and complete all of the activities during the period of study. The students are advised to follow the offering schedule, which will be explained later on the next slide. The students who are not completed all of the required activities will be disqualified to receive the co-curriculum certificate from the university. The involvement of the student into 7 Pillars activities will be recorded and tracked by a student's portal. 7 Pillars of Quiz hold a meaning where there are 7 core activities and inclusive the sub-elements. All of the activities that have been offered by Co-Curriculum Center will be held on Saturday as an official day of co-curriculum activities, or every week starting week 1 till week 12. Structure of 7 Pillars. This structure or list of pillars is applicable only for new students, either diploma or degree level. Here is the list of the 7 Pillars names and its sub-elements. The first pillar is Tadrib Badani or Profits Sport. This pillar consists of 2 elements, which are Sports Management course as a core activity and 3 core elective activities, namely Equestrian, Swimming and Archery Sport. Core activity means that the students are compulsory to attend the activity, while the core elective activity imposes the students are required to attend the activity and may choose only one. However, for time being, Equestrian Sport will not be offered and Swimming Sport only for the male student, while Archery Sport only for the female student. The second pillar is Al-Zay Al-Furqa or Uniformed Bodies. This pillar consists of 4 core elective activities, which are Kalanasisva 1 and 2, PBSM 1 and 2, Silat 1 and 2 and Taekwondo 1 and 2. The series of 1 and 2 implies that the activity must be attended for at least 2 semesters consecutively. The third pillar is Maharat Tajariyat or Entrepreneurship. This pillar consists of 2 core elements, which are Entrepreneurship course and Product. The students are required to attend for at least 3 entrepreneurship courses and required to do the business or come up with a prototype project. The fourth pillar is Tadrib Mihani or Life Learning Skills. This pillar consists of 3 core elective activities, including Sewing course, Air Conditioner Services course, Food Preparation course and 1 core activity, which is Wakaf program. The next pillar is Tadrib Kataba or Public Speaking. This pillar consists of 4 core elements, which are Public Speaking course, Public Speaking, Practical, Imam Muda program and Street Daqwa. The 6th pillar is Tadrib Dukwi or Human Capital. This pillar consists of 2 core elements, which are Halal Slaughtering course and Islamic Funeral Management course. The last pillar is Hifz al-Quran or Al-Quran memorizing. This pillar consists of 4 core elements, which are Al-Quran memorization level 1, 2, 3, and 4. All of these activities will be offered for every semester. However, the student is advised to be alert on the actual activities that are offered on that particular semester. Structure of 7 pillars. This structure is applicable for the students who are admitted on intake before October 2017 during the diploma program in College University Islam Perlis and pursued the degree from the same institution. The students are required to finish the remaining activities according to the new structure. The remaining activities as follows. The first pillar is Tadrib Badani or Prophet's Sport. This pillar consists of 1 core element, which is Sport Management course. Next pillar is Tadrib Mihani or Life Learning Skills. This pillar consists of 3 core elective activities, including sewing course, air conditioner services course, food preparation course, and 1 core activity, which is Waqaf program. Then the pillar Tadrib Kataba or Public Speaking. This pillar consists of 4 core elements, which are Public Speaking course, Public Speaking, Practical, Imam Muda program, and Street Daqwa. Last but not least is Tadrib Daqwi or Human Capital. This pillar consists of 1 core element, which is Halal Slaughtering course. Details on Al-Quran memorization. The 4 level of this pillar is categorized based on the list of the surah. The student may choose one of the 2 packages and its stated names of the surah. Offering structure of the 7 pillars. Here is the suggestion of the offering structure or offering schedule for 7 pillars activities. The students are advised to follow this offering schedule in order to finish by the 4th semester. However, it is depending on the student's self-management skills. Lecture release. Students will be given an exemption from attending the activity meeting or lecture based on the following 3 reasons. First of all, will be remarked as XU, representing the university for permitted activities. The students required to enclose an official letter displaying the name of the student involved. Second, will be remarked as XB, reasonable causes, which are death and marriage of close relatives only. The student must attach a copy of the death certificate or the original wedding invitation card. Last but not least, will be remarked as MC, health problem confirmed by a registered doctor. It is necessary for the student to attach an approved copy of the medical certificate. The student who is entitled to the 3 reasons in the above need to apply for lecture release by writing an official letter to the director of the Co-Curriculum Center with the necessary documents. The application must be submitted by the student himself to the Co-Curriculum Center for processing. The coach is not allowed to receive any lecture release applications. 7 Pillars Management System. Here is the system to track all of the students' involvement in the 7 pillars activities. The student may access the record via the student portal. Credited co-curriculum course. Each student is required to attend credited co-curriculum course by 2 credit hours as a prerequisite for graduation. Credit co-curriculum means 2 credit hours will be counted in accumulative credit hours for graduation purpose. Local and international students for diploma level are only eligible to take the credited co-curriculum MPU 2422 co-curriculum course. Meanwhile, the local students for the degree level can choose to take the MPU 3422 Khidmat Mazurikat course or APM 1012-52 course Sispat or A 1012-62 Askar Wadania. While the international students for the degree level are eligible to follow the MPU 3422 Khidmat Mazurikat course only. The student who chooses to take the course Sispat or Askar Wadania course is given an exemption from following the elements of 7 pillars uniformed body completely. The student who takes the course Sispat or Askar Wadania course must continue to participate until the completion of the course syllabus requirements. Local degree students who register for the course Sispat or Askar Wadania course will follow the course for 5 and 6 semesters respectively. Students who have a health problem, or a causal reason, and are unable to continue the course Sispat or Askar Wadania course are automatically subject to Khidmat Mazurikat course in the following semester. List of credited co-curriculum courses as follows. 1 MPU 3422 Khidmat Mazurikat for degree student / MPU 2422 co-curriculum for diploma student. 2 APM 1012-52 course Sispat. 3 A 1012-62 Askar Wadania. Students who are interested in taking the credited co-curriculum course Sispat or Askar Wadania, may submit their name to the Co-Curriculum Center for the registration purpose. Offering structure. Package 1 is offered to all of the students either local or international and degree or diploma level. The local and international students for degree level who are chosen for Package 1 are required to attend MPU 3422 Khidmat Mazurikat, while diploma level students are required to attend MPU 2422 KO Curriculum. The students who choose for the Package 1 are required to attend 7 pillars, uniformed bodies and may choose Kalana Sisvat or PBSM or Silat or Taekwondo. Package 2 is only offered to the local students for degree level. The students may choose to attend course CISPA or Asker Wadania course and will be given an exemption to attend the 7 pillars, uniform bodies. Offering schedule for course CISPA and Asker Wadania. Local students for degree level may follow this offering schedule. Course CISPA and Asker Wadania courses will be attended for at least 5 and 6 semesters respectively starting on the first semester of study, while the offering schedule for Khidmat Mazurikat course is subjected to the offering schedule by faculty. Offering schedule for 7 pillars and credited co-curriculum. Here is the offering schedule for the pillars activities and credit co-curriculum, course CISPA and Asker Wadania. This schedule is applicable only for the students who are chosen for Package 2. The student who chooses to attend course CISPA or Asker Wadania will attend the course for at least 5 and 6 semesters respectively, while the students who are entitled to Package 1 are subjected to the 7 pillars offering schedule as has been mentioned previously. For credit co-curriculum courses either MPU 3422 Khidmat Mazurikat or MPU 2422 co-curriculum, students are advised to refer to the faculty. Closing. Last but not least, all of the new students are welcome to join our official group by scanning the illustrated barcode. Thank you.